You paint the picture for the customer. You help the customer imagine that experience through words, through pictures, through imagery, through voice, through tone, through colors. You create the narrative for the customer. You lead the way. The customer is waiting for you to define that for them. Because if you don't, the customer will define whatever it is that you're creating. They will create meaning for themselves. That is why it's so important as the entrepreneur for you to paint the picture, the expectation, the vision for what it is that you create, whether it is a product or service. Your job as an entrepreneur is to create the story and to lead and to articulate a clear narrative for the customer. It is your job to paint the picture, to create the narrative, to map out and to shape the imagination. And if we don't do that for the customer will do that for themselves. So wouldn't you rather create what you want that to look like for the customer instead of the customer creating it for themselves? Because more than likely, it's not going to be anything that you have envisioned for your product or your service. But they need something to define what you're doing. And if you don't create that in a clear way, they will create it for themselves.